All right, 7th graders, this is to help you with question 3 on CR 13. It says you want to solve negative 5b equals negative 65. Okay, negative 5b equals negative 65. This is a one-step equation, so you say to yourself, what's the operation between the negative 5 and the b? Oh, the operation between the negative 5 and the b is multiplication. How do we undo multiplication? We undo multiplication with division. We need the coefficient on b to become a 1. So what would I have to divide by so that the coefficient, the number in front of the b, would be a 1? Because then we'd have b isolated by itself on one side of the equal sign. Oh, if I'm multiplying by negative 5, we undo that multiplication with division. That's why I've put this fraction bar here. We need to divide by the coefficient of b. So I have to divide by a negative 5 on the left-hand side of the equal sign. Then I move over to the right-hand side of the equal sign. Whatever I do to the left-hand side, I must do to the right-hand side, so the equality remains. So on the right-hand side of the equal sign, I also need to divide by negative 5. You undo multiplication with division, and the number you need to divide by when you look at your variable b, that coefficient of b, is the exact number you need to divide by. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So you can write this as a positive 1b. Positive 1b equals negative divided by a negative is a positive. 65 divided by 5 is 13. There we go. I just wanted to show you, in case any of you needed the review on the long division. And what's 1b the same as? 1b is the same as just b. So b equals 13. I'm actually going to show a check. Whenever I solve equations, I always show a check. It helps me know that I came up with the correct solution. So to check an equation, you always write down the original equation. Then in place of b, you substitute a 13. So it's negative 5. And then you have to show what's the operation between the negative 5 and the b. Oh, that's multiplication. So we have negative 5. In place of b, we put a 13 equals negative 65. And we're hoping that is correct. So then I simplify the left-hand side here. Negative times a positive is a negative. 5 times 13 is 65. Oh, good. I get negative 65 here, negative 65 here. Boom. That checks, which tells us I was correct when I got b equals 13. I hope that helps.